sleeping, still sleeping on you. You look bad, I see your crew now. You look bad inside. I see how you fit that ass up.
Hey, DAJASIA'S lifestyle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, if y'all haven't read that title, I am going to be doing a freshman talk. I'm going to be giving y'all tips and everything that y'all need to know. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notification bells on if you have not, and let's get into this. So first thing that we need to touch on is, what is a freshman? A freshman is somebody that is incoming into high school, so they're just now going to be a ninth grader. They're gonna experience a whole bunch of things. You're just not coming into high school and you're just like, oh my god, all these people, all these teachers, all these classes, what do I do? So I wrote down some notes on my notebook. So we are going to discuss everything that you need to do, and y'all need to know y'all don't have to be overwhelmed. No, it's nothing a big deal, nothing like that. So just go with the flow, adapt to your environment, and everything's gonna be fine. But let's go more into detail with what you need to do. I'm going to play some background music so we can stay engaged and discuss everything that needs to be discussed. And y'all, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. Some stuff I might not experience. So if you don't think I covered everything perfectly, you can go Google it or put it in ChatGPT, do something, but hopefully I touch on everything that needs to be touched on. So let me play some music and we're going to discuss. Okay, y'all. So first things first that I want to talk about is you need to go to orientation, which is not mandatory, but it's really recommended, because when you go to orientation, you get to meet your teachers, you can walk around school and see all your classes and figure out where everything is and everything of that nature. So like when you go to the first day of school, you won't have to ask the teacher, oh, where's my class? Where's the gym? Where's the cafeteria? You know, you already know. So orientation is recommended and you really should just go. But if you don't go, then you can just have a buddy on the first day of school, or maybe the teacher or somebody will help you. So yeah, don't be late. I can't express to y'all how important it is to not be late. Like when you're late, like it just causes stress and anxiety and everything of that nature. You start to miss assignments, everything. You don't want to be late. So make sure y'all set multiple alarms, leave home early, and you need to learn how long it takes to get to class from where your other classes are. You need to stay organized. Like keep multiple folders, make sure your backpack is cleaned out. You need to have an agenda of what you need to do and when everything is due, because if you don't know when anything is due, like you're gonna end up missing assignments. And that goes with the don't be late. You don't want to be late on assignments. Ask questions. Like questions, there's no wrong or right question. If you feel confused, ask a question. Maybe even ask one of your friends or the counselor. Ask somebody, because you're gonna get the answers to the question. Like somebody might have the same question. Like if y'all are in the classroom, you can ask a question and somebody else might have the same question, and now nobody's confused. So just ask a question and don't be afraid. Take it serious from day one. Like this is your first year in high school. You don't want to play around, because now you're earning credits and it's really you're getting older and you need to learn your responsibilities as you grow. So take it serious. Don't think it's too late to fix. Like if you turn in an assignment and you fail in the assignment, you can still go back and ask if you can redo it, but don't just leave it there and act like it's done. Like go back and ask if you can redo it. Like ask the teacher, Miss Tommy, like I failed this assignment, can I redo it? She might say yeah, she might say no, but you won't know if you don't ask. So just ask the question. Y'all, everything is like correlating into everything. The questions, the freaking don't be late, everything is correlating. I'm telling y'all, it goes together. Now, what everybody is always thinking about, y'all's friends. Let me cut my music down, it's getting a little bit too loud. Y'all's friends. When you get in high school, you're really going to figure out who's for you and who's not for you. And it's really gonna crush your heart because you're gonna go into high school with these homegirls that you think are your homegirls, and they're gonna end up turning on you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I started high school with a freaking trio. I ended off with just me, then it was them, and now it's not even them. So I'm telling y'all, high school, you're gonna figure out who your real friends are. Don't force relationships, and find people who encourage you and hold you accountable for everything. If can't nobody hold you accountable, you don't need them around. If they're not gonna support you with your goals, you don't need them around. Simple. It's simple. Like, this is not no trivia game. This ain't no Fibia game, no Cibia game. This is real life, y'all. So just know, you're going to figure out who your real friends are, and you don't need to force no relationships. Like, simple. If somebody show you that they don't want to be friends, don't keep pushing the issue. Like, leave it alone. Like, I'm gonna step back. Okay, another thing is you want to stay away from the drama queens. If you see somebody is all about drama and you're really trying to have some good standards in your high school life, you want to stay away from all the drama. I mean, if that's what you about, you can be about that. But when I was there, I wasn't with none of that. I don't want to be in no drama. Keep me out of that. You can be in your own circle. I'm in mine. But the drama is not where it's at. It's just going to hold you back. You're going to be stressed out. You trying to learn in high school. You're not trying to be in drama, trying to figure out who she say, what he say. You know what I'm trying to say. He say, she say, whatever the freak. Yeah. But yeah, don't do that. That's not cool. Stay out the drama. Don't be spreading rumors. Don't believe everything you hear and ignore like unnecessary stuff. Protect your peace. Like, protect it. Because that's the only thing you got. And at the end of the day, all you have is you. Like, nobody in that high school, nobody in that building is on your team but you. And the Lord, if you got him. But he on my team. I don't know about y'all, but he on mine. Y'all better get right with the program. Okay? Nah, but y'all. Another thing is, be smart on social media. Be smart. I know y'all think they don't be watching y'all, but I'm telling y'all, we be getting watched. Somebody probably watching me right now, but I don't even care about none of that. Hey, how you doing? Nah, but for real, think about what you post before you post it. Your coaches, your teachers, anybody can watch you on any social media platform if they know your stuff. That's why I'm saying watch what you post, because if they see you post something bad, they can kick you out of clubs, kick you out the cheer team, kick you out the basketball team, like any of that. And one of my examples is if you smoking, drinking, if you twerking in your cheer, whatever the freak, don't do that. Like, why would you do that anyways? Come on now, friend. Join something, like join the track team, join a club, join theater, band, anything like that, because joining it, you gonna meet all these new people. Y'all gonna end up traveling. Y'all, when I used to run track, which I still do, but yeah, when I used to run track, we used to travel all the time. I'm meeting all these new people. We used to do basketball. I'm meeting all these new people. Like, you get to meet people. You get to build friendships. You can create memories. Like, it's cool. Like, y'all, it's fun. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm telling y'all, it's real cool. Take care of yourself. Being in high school can really, like, change you for real. It changed me. I'm not the same person I was in freaking middle school, elementary. I'm not that no more. I'm the big dog. Do you hear me? No, but like, it can really mess with your mental health. It can mess with your mind, your body physically. Like, it can really mess with you. So make sure y'all eat, drink water, freaking get well rested. Don't skip your meals. Make sure that you take care of your mental health. Like, y'all need to find some hobbies, something to keep y'all active. You need to do that, y'all got this. I'm telling y'all, we got one more page, and I might discuss something else, like if something else comes up. But yeah, this is our last page because I didn't write nothing else. Okay. Make sure that you take studying seriously. Like, excuse me, when you study for something that is really big, like one of the tests that is a major grade, you want to take that serious. Like, you might want to study with one of your friends, or you might want to do flashcards. You need to take it serious. Don't be playing around, because the major grades gonna count. I'm telling you, they gonna count. I'm telling y'all, I used to be in algebra 2. I'm telling you, I almost failed out that class because I don't like that math class at all. I don't know if it's the teacher or just math period, but I used to be good at algebra 1, but algebra 2, I'm telling y'all, they put that belt to that butt. And I was stressed out because I did my work, but I didn't take that studying serious. I didn't really know how to. You can't really study for a math test. All you know is the formulas, but you're going to get different numbers every single time. So it's like, you don't really know how to study. And I really didn't take that time, so I advise y'all to take that time and study. And take it serious. Take it serious. Go to tutoring. I never went to tutoring. That's probably why I almost, but go to tutoring. That is one of the best things. But I wouldn't know because I never went. But the girls that went, I'm telling y'all, they passed that class. I passed it too, but just by a little bit. Just by a little bit. Learn responsibilities. Keep track of deadlines. Make notes about it so you'll know when everything is due. Be responsible with your work. Like, don't lose your work, because when you need it, you're going to need it. Like, sometimes the teacher might be like, oh, y'all hold on to this, then y'all come back to it, and you be like, where did I put that? No, you don't need that. Keep track of it. Put it in your folder. Have your organization. Have it right. And if you ever forget something, just accept it and learn from it. Don't keep blaming yourself or anything like that. If you play sports or hobbies, balance everything out. Make sure that you're keeping track of your work and you're keeping it done. And don't forget about the work that needs to be done, because I'm telling y'all, if y'all end up failing, then you ain't gonna be able to do the sport or the hobby that you want to do because you fell in the class. So you gotta keep on track with that so you can maintain your freaking, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, stop trying to get me confused. But yeah, I should have been sitting like this the whole time. Don't compare yourself to others. Like, everybody's gonna be different in high school. Some people you might think somebody's prettier than you or anything like that, but don't think that. Like, everybody is having their own growing time. Just be yourself and just learn. Like, right now is just not the time. Like, you might not be as popular as the other girls, but you might be smarter than them. But you don't need to think like that. Just know that you're growing on your time. And you're not trying to be like nobody else. You're being you. Make memories. Because I'm telling y'all, high school goes by really freaking fast. I'm almost done. Like, it go by really fast. Like, for real. Go to games, attend events, take pictures, and try new things, because it's not always going to be there. And, yeah. Okay, what else should we talk about? Let me see. Don't get influenced by anything. I know when you're coming into high school, you want to be like everybody else, do the smoking and the drinking and all that. That's not cool. You don't get cool points for that. you just trying to be like everybody else, but you need to stand out. You need to be the black sheep in the crowd, and you need to allow everybody to know that's not who you want to be. Peer pressure is real, but you ain't gotta fall into that. But don't be that snitch either. Just let them get in trouble on their own. What else can we talk about? Fights. Don't be fighting. I'm telling y'all that from a learned experience. Don't fight like y'all. Don't fight. And if you is gonna fight, let me just shut up. Don't fight at all, okay? Because if you fight, it's gonna set you back. You're not gonna be learning like as you need to be. If you get put in ISS, you're not gonna be in the class that you need to be in, and you're not gonna be getting the materials that you need. When you need that teacher to ask questions, you're not gonna have that same teacher to ask questions. So don't be fighting, and don't even get influenced by fighting. Don't get to recording. Don't be doing none of that. Like, that's not cool. I said none of that. Don't do it. But anyways, y'all, that is it for our freaking our freshman talk. And I want to remind y'all again, there's nothing to be scared of. Y'all just going to be in a new environment, learning new things, and being the big freaking people that y'all are. Y'all are gonna be so great, and y'all are gonna love it, but y'all might hate it at the same time, because but y'all need to stay to yourself. Make sure y'all stay focused, stay motivated, and stay locked in, okay? I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notification bells on if you have not. And I will see y'all in the next video, because I have something very, very exciting coming. And I hope y'all find it exciting too, because I am very excited. But I can't tell y'all what it is yet, because that'll ruin the surprise. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Love y'all.